I am Professor Vinster, and welcome to Jurplastic World.
Can't see me here. There I am. Got my King Cobra here. I'm going to make the eye sockets available to put in these eyes. If I can, I don't know, if it adjusts to that, we'll see. There you go. These eyes are going to go in. I just painted them. Now we're heating this baby up. And we're going to push this in. Hopefully there we go. I'm going to turn that off. Too bright on there. Feels like the tip's a little bit loose. Get the pliers here. I can find them. Right there. this in without breaking it. Do that. What we try to do is get it hot, and then I'll push this back of this in there. Let's see here without burning the table here or the snake itself. Push that in where it dries. Or actually, not dries, but cools down. It's not too bad. Now we'll try to get this one here. I don't know if the camera can see this one over here or not. We'll try. See if we're successful. Try not to break a hole through. Well, it's still soft. We'll make a socket for the glass to fit in, so then it can dry. Hopefully that'll be a good size. I like this side better than I like this side. I'll turn this around here. See if we got it again. We're close. Hold that in my hand so it doesn't burn something. And we'll go with that. Okay, we'll shut this down. Go. Turn that off. And what we'll do is we'll put a little hole in the socket here so that we can put the glass eye in. Let's see here. Center, I hope. Go in there. Yes, it will. There we go. One eye. Let's see if the other eye goes in. Oh, perfect. That's enough the eyeball popping out to make it look like a snake. All right. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. See up here. Now, of course, we got to put some epoxy around them. Okay. Check to see how much you got. Yeah, we're getting low. This may look like a small, well, it's a large snake, but it may look like a small piece to paint. But there's a lot of detail in this one that goes beyond just probably the airbrush. There'll be a lot of touch-ups around. Now I'm going to put more paint in here just because I want to keep it moving. And I mix this 50-50. Now I could hit this with a bigger sprayer, but I don't want it to be really dark. I just want it to be light. I don't mind a bit of the gray coming through of the primer at this point. Now, I'm not totally worried about the underbelly of here, is because you're not going to see it, and I don't want to get into, I could spray that later, or depending upon what I'm going to use it for. If I'm going to use it for just on the shelf by itself, I might put some felt underneath it. But if I'm going to actually put it into a display, then it's going to end up, it might not even be glued down, but it's going to be put down. So what I can see right now is what I'm going to spray paint, or not spray paint, but you could do this with a rattle, what they call a rattle can too, by paint from Canadian Tire or from wherever, your hardware store. But you got to also remember, when you mix different paints and automotive paints with acrylics, you can go over top of it, no problem. Just got to watch. Some paints don't take well to each other unless they're really, really dry. And then you could get orange peeling. Same with clear coats. Watch what you clear coat. Certain things where you can also get orange peel in there. You could do a beautiful paint job, and then all of a sudden you got an orange peel and you've got it all flaking, and it's really disappointing, all the work you've done. I've done experiments over the years, so I know what I'm dealing with, so I already know what not to do, what to do. And when I do that, when I push that, I've said in my other videos, it pushes it back into the bottle and cleans out what I've done. If you get spitting, it's because at the end here it starts getting clogged up with paint. And you can keep a Q-tip, wet Q-tip around to clean it if it gets really bad. So far I'm not getting any spitting, but it's when it hangs off there, then you get spitting. And that's what you don't want. When I'm filming at the same time, what happens a lot of times is I walk back and pause the camera or whatever, it's a chance that the paint will dry faster and then it causes me problems. So if you keep painting and you're not filming it, it's usually not a problem. And when I say I mix my paints 50-50 water or 50-50 Windex or whatever, window cleaner, it depends on some of the acrylic paints you buy. Could be from the dollar store or whatever. Depends on their thickness. If they're really thick, maybe you're going to go a little more water, or your favorite thinner. Like acrylic, they make thinners for acrylic, yeah. But I don't spend my money on it because I find it not necessary. There's a couple spots underneath here that I have to get to after, but then I'm going to have to flip it over. It's not that important yet. You can probably see the color a little better. The white balance is kind of off, but there it is.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.